everybody, my name is Player Negative, and today I'm going to be talking about a bit of issues. So if you saw my last video, I was talking about the issues with Nintendo fanboys and the Nintendo Switch 2. So I rather wanted to make a video on a less depressing note. As someone who grew up playing Nintendo, it was kind of sad to see them fall down this area. So as a little bit of a more optimistic video, I'm going to talk about why you should buy a Nintendo Wii in 2025. Here are the top 10 reasons why you should buy a Nintendo Wii in 2025. Now, you might think a Nintendo Switch might be better because it's the newer console, but just because something is newer doesn't mean it's always good. Also, unlike the Nintendo Switch, the Wii tries to be a little more spacious with being more horizontally built and being made to be more small so it doesn't take up any space of any decor, controllers, or any stuff you got placed around here. It also has head jacks made for the GameCube controller, slots for memory cards, and the UI generally has more life into it, like I said in my last video. You got multiple channels, a Mii Maker, a photo opt, and multiple other things. And if you're worried about Nintendo since they disabled them, you can just mod them or turn them back on by modding your console. Also, the controllers are very accessible. You can get them on Amazon, and their only power source is 2 AA batteries. So you can easily go down to the gas station, Walmart, get. Number 2, unlike the Nintendo Switch, this is not at a war at your wallet, and it will not cripple your bank account because Wii games are pretty easy to find online or at thrift stores or at simple video game stores in the back. They opt around a good amount of price, and you don't need to spend a lot of money for a mainline game. For starters, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics is only $20. And while I will admit that certain games might not always be good, like pre-owned Lego Batman games, it's only $6, it'd be pretty interesting. And if you're wondering, yes, it has backwards compatibility, so you can play GameCube games. However, depending on the type of GameCube games, they can be a little bit more expensive. But apart from that, it's genuinely interesting. And you're also going to need a memory card to save your data for GameCube games. With that out of the way, let's move on to a few other things. You can also mod the console in various different ways. Or, as the Nintendo fanboys love to call it, pirating. But to be clear, it's not genuinely illegal for 2 different reasons. Reason number 1, Nintendo's not selling Wii games anymore, and they're not the one distributing it out. So they're not making money, and they don't genuinely care. So it doesn't matter if you're pirating the games or not, because they're not going to knock at your front door doing this. And also, video game preservation is important. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into a few other things. Number 1, it also works with GameCube controllers, so certain games. I think the console's inferior to the Switch because it's not the newest piece of hardware. Let me ask you this. Can your Nintendo Switch do this? They don't make them like they used to now, don't they? So that's all I have to say for this video. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and ask me in the comments what you think I should make for the next video. Till then, see you later.